know what to tell you. No, the good. Good.
I know what to tell you. Yo,
Yeah, you gotta tell me shit, man.
you a motherfucking hoe.
Yeah, you gotta tell me shit, man. So what they finna do about your AC?
I'm about to go tomorrow morning when he get there at like 6 in the morning. He gonna fix my shit. I gotta watch Round Rock tomorrow. All day long.
So you gonna be getting it.
Yeah, it's just switch the schedule now. Now only one person be watching that bitch all day long.
You gonna
That's
turn it
it.
I gotta register my truck before they tow that bitch.
You got a what?
So I gotta register my dad's truck before they tow that bitch.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place
I told my cousin, like, yo,
go to die. A top 25
I ain't telling I was gonna be here for like extended.
Football's premier teams preparing to
I had for a minute, but I was like, yeah, I told my shit. Good, bro, but in case another driver go by, register, but register that bill.
Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Don't be pissed. Be sick.
And the Sooners will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality.
There's
two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having...
What about Rube? I thought he was coming out aggressive.
Well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Henderson. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back.
Okay, hold on. So you come down, first possession of the game, splash 3. Rube come down, and then they come down first possession of their game, and they splash 3 right back at you. And then Rube come down 2.
They'll try the middle. They bring him down.
Oh, damn. So back-to-back 3s. Back-to-back-to-back.
Such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, getting in the backfield and making a tackle for loss.
They go right back to it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Man, oh man, the ball carrier is just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a
30-pointer.
Back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
So you still
and the misconnection on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback. break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the
So y'all either
same.
win or lose.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Third down play from the gun.
Pissed at his girl, like, you'll never doubt me.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Ducks will try.
I said, was he pissed at his girl on some don't ever doubt me?
Going to get his first work of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Tees. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a
The
loss.
room was lit about that, or what?
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
And the defense able to
Looking
drag him
nice.
down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get in the football,
What the group
he can
talking
do
about?
some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the move. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires to the tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Who's a squad?
He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The corners are walked up tight. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Trying to get to it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs
What up, Ma?
when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Yeah. Who was on squad?
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. He finds his man. Touchdown Sooners.
Who's mom pissed at over there?
Hauled it in and just kept
What up, Mom?
running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working.
What do you mean what
getting the
happened?
touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Yeah, I just got out the gym.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Yeah, I just got out the gym.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a
Yeah, I just got out the gym.
Top 15 clash today. LSU is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Bayou Bengals have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Alabama. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Fires left. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Handoff to the single back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Yeah.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go right back to him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
So West was on squad.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
So West was on squad.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. The Sooners will move the sticks. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a shot. This is picked off in the end zone, but the officials are saying he was out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a huge break for the offense. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Got his man quicker. Pickup of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They keep attacking through the air. Looking to scramble. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah. And this young true freshman, he's got to keep his composure here because he can smell his first collegiate touchdown is right on the horizon. His eyes are getting big. Ball security. That has got to be it.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I know we're only in game one, but in this
How long
half,
is Maul
you
going to be in the hospital?
about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice.
How long is Maul going to be in the hospital?
Got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a
Proud of you.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On second down, he'll let it fly. Safe completion on the screen. On the move at the 30. And they swarm him under.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile.
Wow.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henderson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
What's up, Mama?
A third down try for the offense.
I did.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
So who the hell is Mom yelling at over there?
They'll go with the running game on fourth down here.
Yeah, she was on some. I need a supervisor.
Ball's out. A defense.
I suppose she on some. I need a supervisor.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime.
He was talking about she need a supervisor and shit. She literally, when you walked in there, said, I need a supervisor if I cannot do this.
Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On third down, going up top. They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
A solid.
I'm gonna call you back. You distracting the fuck out of me. I'm losing this game.
Halfway there on first down.
So I'm gonna call you back. You distracting the fuck out of me, and I'm losing this game right now. I'm getting my ass whooped.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room.
This motherfucker Drew just over here just talking his fucking ass off. Like, I don't give a fuck going on in that league. Like, I ain't playing in that league. They said I couldn't play. They had too many people. That's not even my league. It's Ruben. I don't know if you know who Ruben is.
He put people in the spin cycle. The Sooners are on the move.
I don't think you know Ruben. I don't think you know the play of the league. He's cracking.
Give to the running back. Fighting off the defender. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Just not everybody to lead. I don't even deal with them.
To the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They finally get him on the ground with
he was distracting him on the phone, FaceTiming him and shit. He's over there just, this happened and this happened. Like,
the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
2 touchdowns.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be defensive coordinator.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on out.
You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. He's looking to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air.
Fuck! How was my nigga not touchdown?
Oh, that was not a touchdown.
Clock running. Looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Ducks will hustle to the line. It's now 3rd and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses.
Oh, how do I not make that, bro? Cross that nigga out his shoes, bro.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Nebraska is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Lincoln. One of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here. Guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Grab behind the line. It's Hicks. Powers through the defender.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Hold on, let me call you back, man, because I literally just got myself back in this game, and now I'm finna lose because of you.
Searching for a hole. Didn't find a lot of room. What
I literally just got back into the game.
And this is a pressing time for this
Play
defense.
back.
They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
That's out. That's out.
The sideline. Beautiful footwork for the first down.
No way you got that
Boy,
right.
the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown Sooners. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dan. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Ducks want to move quickly.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the quarterback.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Using his feet to buy time. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Smashes through. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Right back to the well. Nice move to keep moving. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He'll take another shot here. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead. And
the extra point is blocked. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's taking a deep shot. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
that should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Takes the handoff. It's Hicks. Oh, that's him grabbing air. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
He's going to pass on second down. It's complete to the left. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Timeout is called with just a single second left. One more play to pad the stats. He wants to throw it to the end zone, and it's picked off. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the fourth quarter. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying